I have, if you see this video, if any of you are super rich, who wants to see a movie that's called Fast and Furious Chicago Drift? Because I've had this idea for a really, really long time, and I'll pull through it. If anyone wants to invest in my movie idea, I'll actually make it, unlike Jason David Frank, who promised Lotus of the White Dragon and took a bunch of money from people and then died. And I kind of think he just took the money and ran, in my personal opinion, because he got old. He's 50 now. I mean, he might have really died, but like, you took all that money. He took in so much money from making Lotus of the White Dragon. There's people that actually donated him like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we're not. I don't think we're gonna see that movie. I don't think that movie. Supposedly, the daughter's still trying to finish it. But if anyone wants to invest in my movie idea, I'll pull through. I'll actually make the movie. So what it's gonna be about is gonna be about Chicago racing. And it's not going to be like, it's going to be kind of like the original Fast and the Furious was, with actual racing in it, but without the cop. Well, there'll be cops in it, but they'll be trying to arrest the people who are, like, doing the racing. And it's not going to be about it like an undercover cop. It's going to be more so about racing, what Fast and the Furious should be about, not taking down government entities and crazy stuff like that and flying on jets as they're moving. We want to see cars racing Fast and the Furious. We don't want to see somebody jumping on a plane because it's carrying millions of dollars, and that's just goofy stuff, man. Like, the Fast and the Furious movies, they really went to shit after Paul Walker died. But no, I could make a really good Fast and the Furious. If you guys want to invest in it, leave a comment, and I'll message you back if you want to invest in my movie idea, if you want to hear it out. And it's going to be like the original Fast and the Furious, but better, because there'll be more racing in it. And it'll have a story, too. So if anyone wants to see a movie like that, and anyone's rich and wants to donate, or even if you're not rich and you want to donate, leave a comment and I'll start making the movie. Because I've had this idea for like over 10 years now, but I couldn't figure out a way to get people to invest in it, because I don't got no money to make it. I just got a recording device. I mean, I can't do, and I got a car that's sitting. So the car is sitting. I kind of filmed some of the footage is already filmed, I guess, some of it, like, but it's just little short clips I'm gonna take from it of the car getting redone. But it's gonna be something similar like that, where like a person's doing a car, and then they want to get in with these people that are doing the races, and then they like want to, and then they win a bunch of money or something at the end of the movie with a crap car in a race or something like that. And they trick them. They pull up in a, well, no, it's not a beat up rust beat, but I mean, it's not beat up anymore. I should have left it beat up. That would have been a good trick, pulling up in that with new headers and new white pipe. looking like the car came out of a scene from The Walking Dead. I should have kept those. I should have kept it like that. I'd be driving it right now with two tops off. But anyways, if you want to see that movie and you have some money and you want to invest, I'll actually pull through. If the movie can, if this video can get circulated enough for like, even at like $5,000, I can make the movie for $5,000. That's all I need. $5,000, and maybe $10,000. If the movie can, if enough people can donate $10,000, I'll make the movie. I might still make it at some point, but it might take a lot longer. So if you want to see a movie called Fast and the Furious Chicago Drift, if you want to see a movie, and it won't be shot with a shaky camera like most of mine videos are made. My videos are just made random, sporadically. So if anyone wants to see the new Fast and the Furious Chicago Drift, leave a comment, and if you want to donate or help make the movie, because I need cast. I'm gonna need some casting here. I mean, I know some people, but I don't know if they're gonna have time to want to shoot a movie. But we're gonna post the movie. I'll post the movie on YouTube, and screw putting it in a movie theater, because if you make the movie on YouTube, much more people will see it. Or if you put it out there on like a different thing, like Twitter or something, like it could be a Twitter movie or something. I don't know. I'm just saying that because, what is it called? No, you can put it on Telegram, because Telegram really, Telegram really doesn't censor you, so I think I'd put the movie on Telegram. That way you could say words that you can't say on YouTube. Maybe it can involve something with like a vaccine, the race, I don't know. I'm just coming up with ideas. I already got a solid plot. Basically, what the movie would be about is cars racing, like the original Fast and the Furious was, and it'll have a story plot, but there'll be more racing than a story plot. But the plot will make sense. It'll be like an hour and a half movie, and a lot of that hour and a half, I want to at least put a good 45 minutes of racing in the video, or on-scene racing, which is going to be really hard to do because Chicago police, they chase everybody away. If you go to my car meet videos, I mean, sometimes, man, you can get a good shot. Like, and if I could get some actors, like, at one of these car meets, I could shoot, like, a badass movie, man. So if you want to donate to see a badass Chicago Drift, Tokyo, I'm glad. Fast, it's not going to be called Fast and the Furious. I think we're going to call it, I haven't came up with a title for the movie yet. I was thinking Fast Furious Chicago, but then Fast and the Furious might try and sue me for copyrights. So I think we would call it Furious Chicago Drift. And I'm saying more so it's going to include more drifting, because that's the type of, if you go to my older videos, you'll see at car meets, that's really like, I mean, there's a spot where they got racing, I know where it's at, and they do it like on a drag strip on an island in Chicago on the south side. But if you want to see a movie like that, hit the thumbs up, share this video, and leave a comment if you want to invest in it. And it will get made. I won't be bogus like Jason David Frank and just run off with the money. I'll actually make the movie and complete it and release it on YouTube or Telegram, wherever I won't get censored for, like, if you say the word, you know, bad words and stuff like that. So share this if you want to see that type of movie. I'll make it. And it won't be crappy. It will be with a tripod, so you're not going to have shaky motion like all this.